Hello everybody, it's Galrock. Welcome back. Today we're on episode, what is it? Episode 9, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's episode 9 of Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved Expert Mode. So today, well since last episode, go ahead and show you one little thing I did real quick. Didn't do a whole lot up here. I did add yet another solar panel up there, just to get us a little more power going. And there we go. Since last episode, I have done my level best to imitate a quarry. And I think I've done a fairly good job of it. Yeah. So, should have plenty of resources to work with, and quite frankly, storage is... it's not out of control yet, but I can see it getting there pretty quick and easy. So, I thought maybe it's time to make use of those new rooms I installed and see about getting a logistics pipe system up and running. So let's go ahead and get started with that. I went ahead and made sure we had plenty of chipsets made. And I did still have a couple other projects in mind, and we will get to those after we've got this set up. And this will be worth it. This will definitely be worth it. And I think we've got the power to support it between the water wheels. Speaking of water wheels. Yep. There is another one in here. Squids keep spawning in here. I mean, you know, good reliable source of ink sacs, I guess. Anyway, and Endermen have been a little bit accommodating for me. You can see let's do it like that so it's a little easier to see. 3,000 millibuckets worth of resonant ender in there. So that's looking good for us. We will be making some Enderium soonish. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. Oh good, I've already got it pulled up. Couldn't remember if I had or not. Well, one thing we are going to want first and foremost is the logistics power junction. This is, I guess you could call it the controller for the logistics system. So that's pretty simple to make. A little bit of iron, a little bit of redstone, no problem. So we'll go ahead and get that stuff together. There we go. By the way, I ended up making a second hammer because with the auto repair, and I wasn't finding any sapphires for a while there for keeping this thing repaired, so I had to make a second hammer to keep my mining endeavors going. Alright, we've got a logistics power junction. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I think down here in our in between floors pipes room will be the place to do it. So we want to get some power run down there. Ooh, you know what we need? I'll tell you what we need. We need to upgrade some of these wires we've got running through the base. So let's get some obsidian pulverizing. We will be making use of that fairly shortly. In the meantime, alright, we've got our capacitor up here. Let's see, this is all kind of a mess. I think I want to do another output. Yeah, I definitely want to do another output. So here's what we're gonna do. That looks about good. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think that'll work for us. Alright. And I betcha, yep, something is just waiting to spawn there now. No, that's not going to work. Neither is that. Let's do this. There we go. Much better. Okay. and we will be able to cover some of that back up. Although, again, the whole point of having this room is to let it be ugly. So I might end up doing some kind of doorway here where even when we're going through, we don't have to look at it. Although the floor below that, the storage room, is probably not going to be too pretty itself either. So, whatever. Alright. We're going to set this power junction up right here. And tell you what, let's go check on this. Oh yeah. Let's grab a little bit of lead, and we're going to go ahead and get some hardened glass going in the induction smelter. So let's go ahead and grab a stack of that. Throw that in there like that and let that start cooking up for us. Obviously, I want to make some flux ducts. So let's see. You know, the redstone... oh, wow. That's some pretty serious business there, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, that part's still the same, but wow. I mean, 8,000 RF per tick. I don't guess we really need that much, right? So let's tone that back a little bit. We need some refined iron plates. I forgot about that part. Alright, let me grab some of this steel from over here, and we will get it going. 20 should be good. 20 should be more than enough. Let's let that get crafting. Alright, anyway, we've got a little bit of hardened glass. Good to go. Alright. Actually, we're almost done using up that obsidian. So let's throw some more in there. Alright, so we're going to need a couple of redstone. Well, I want to make a few sets of this. Let's do 5 sets. Everything's coming along here, slowly. I think we've got everything in place except for those plates. Well, not in place, but ready to make use of. Alright, that's something. That's a start. So what we want is, I believe, something like this. Yeah. Alright, let's see how them plates are doing. Should be just about done with those. No, that's not quite enough. Need 2 more. 2 more! I should probably make some overclockers. Let's go. Come on. Almost there. Alright. There we go. And that should give us plenty to work with. Let's go over here. Where is my engineer's hammer? It's probably in here. Yeah, let's get that out. Go ahead and get my crescent hammer out too. We're going to need that. And, oh, by the way, dev nulls. I've been making use of these in my mining. If you're not familiar with them, they're real easy to make. Just a piece of cobblestone and an apple. And then you hold it in your hand, shift right click, and you can put whatever kind of item you want in there. So I have one for cobblestone, one for dirt, and one for gravel. So all it does is, when you pick something up, it deletes anything in excess of 1 stack. Thought I'd point that out real quick. I don't think I have yet, so. Anyway, carrying on. Let's see, we got the engineer's hammer. We want to set that for an output. And let's run some flux duct. Alright. Guess I'll go ahead and pick this up. Back downstairs with us, and we are connected. Getting power. Alright. Very nice. Go ahead and close that up. See? Nice and pretty. Ish. I mean, I am still using cobblestone tiles, but anyway. Alright, we're going to let that power up for a minute. And start to work with some more stuff. Alright, so let's go back to logistics pipes. So one of the biggest things we're going to need a lot of is the basic logistics pipe. So that's going to take some more hardened glass, redstone torches, cobblestone pipes, golden chipsets, diamond pipes. Alright, let's see what we got going on over here. Nice. So that settles that. And let's do this. Let's go ahead, grab a couple of diamonds, grab a little bit of regular glass. So we're going to go ahead and get those made. We need 2 sets now of cobblestone pipes. Guess I ought to grab some cobblestone. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted that extra I had a minute. Maybe I should drink some juice real quick before I start starving again. Because we know I'm good at that. Okay. So there we go. We've got some cobblestone pipes, diamond pipes. So what else do we need? We needed some hardened glass in there. I believe it was like that and that. We need some redstone torches, and we need some golden chipsets. Should have everything good to go here. There we go, 8 of those. Come over here and grab some of this oak wood that I have run through the sawmill. There we go. And we have redstone torches. Alright. Back over here to the crafting station. And I think it was like this. No other way around. Yes! Alright, that gives us a whole stack of basic logistics pipes. Now those are going to be a component in all the other types of logistics pipes. And they're also going to be components in some of the different stations we can use. So yeah, we'll get to those. We'll get to some of those. But the big part is these have to be anywhere we've got an intersection in our system. So let's see. I kind of feel like I need to move stuff around a little bit. Looks like it's nighttime, so let's keep that solar power coming in. Alright. So what we've got to do, everything is going to connect to the logistics power junction. Alright, so that's what's going to power our whole system. And we're going to craft a bunch of gold pipes. We're going to use those in between. Because those are the fast ones. So let's just do about that many. Gives us a full stack of gold pipes. That ought to be good to start with. Okay. So first thing we really want is our request table. This is kind of our crafting station and all that good stuff. So what we're going to need is a soldering station. You see that there. So let's look at the soldering station. That's pretty easy. A little bit of iron, a crafting table. Just grab a bunch of that. We need some of that. And we've got a piece of redstone, so let's go over here. We have a crafting table. We have redstone. And we have iron. There we go. Now the soldering station requires power from the logistics system. I'll probably eventually end up moving it back up here, but for now, just because I haven't started moving any of that stuff yet, I'm going to go ahead and just stick it down here. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it down here. We'll see. There we go. So it should be fully powered. So what else do we need to make that request table? A couple of diamond chipsets. We need these pipes. Okay, let's look at what we're going to need. The crafting logistics pipe Mark II requires a Mark I, which is just a stone gear piece. Okay, let's see what we can put together here. I think I've still got that stone gear. Yeah, from way back early on when we first needed it to make the gear cast for over here. Alright, so this, and this gets us the basic crafting pipe, and then that gets us the Mark II. Alright. And what else did we need? What was the other pipe we needed? We needed a request Mark II, which is a diamond chipset one. So we need an iron gear with a golden chipset. Alright, let's go ahead and throw a little bit of iron in here real quick. We need a golden chipset and a diamond chipset. Now, what else did we need while we wait on that? We need a chest, we need a hopper, so that's another chest. We need a crafting table, so that's what? 20 planks right there. Alright. Work on some of this stuff while we wait on that iron in the smeltery to melt down. There we go. Matter of fact, I think we could probably go ahead and start putting some of this stuff in place in the soldering station. I think it retains its inventory. So it was hopper in the middle, chest in the bottom, crafting table up top. Right? Yeah. Diamond chip sets on the bottom corners. I didn't grab those. So, whoops. The crafting pipe Mark II right there. We need a couple of stone bricks. Those are pretty easy. Shouldn't be any trouble there. Yeah. Do I have any of those just ready to go? No. Okay. And I could chisel them, I know, but I don't feel like going through all that right now. Let's see, is the iron molten yet? Yes, it is. Alright. Get the iron to the bottom, and hope that was the gear cast. Yep, okay. Let that run through, and we were needing 2 more diamond chipsets. That's what it was. We've got an iron gear. Okay, so we need that, plus that, plus that, gets us the request logistics pipe, plus that gets us the Mark II. And I think that's everything we need. Let's go down here to the soldering station. Let's go. Come on. I may have to put in elevators or something. Getting tired of going up and down ladders. There we go. Those, and those. So it knows what we're making now. And put an iron ingot in there. And ta-da! Alright. Very nice. Very nice. We'll just leave it there for now. So let's find out what we're underneath here. We're underneath the nether quartz oak drawer. Okay. So we're going to need to... We're going to do this. And we're going to do this. And that is where our request table is going to go. So now we've got to move these. Well, We could make a dolly. I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now, but that recipe is a little bit changed, more than a little bit changed. You might remember in normal Java, all you need is a plank and 5 iron ingots. Well, that's not happening here. A couple of sticks, better barrel, a couple of weighted pressure plates. That's not too bad. The reinforced wheels, however, goes like that. The reinforced metal requires smelting stabilized metal, and to do that, you've got to get this hardened mesh, which requires some of this refined hardener, which requires some of this raw hardener. It's a mess. I mean, I'm not saying we don't have the stuff. We could make it, and we probably will before too long, but that's not what I want to mess with right now. So what we're going to use instead is some packing tape. Now, that's just some paper and slime. Real easy. I've got some sugar cane. I started growing some out there. I'm going to make a couple of these. I'm not sure how many we're going to need. Let's see. That gives us 2 packing tape. So all we do is right click onto these drawers. And yeah, you see it's got a durability, and I think we're going to need one more. Luckily, I've got plenty of slime balls. You wouldn't believe how many slimes spawn down there in that mine. Alright, one more packing tape. I forgot which one was the nether quartz. And with the packing tape, we can't tell. Oh well. We're going to be picking them all up eventually. Oh, look at there. A little bit of durability left over. We will throw you in there for now. So let's just grab a couple of these. Haha! Now these will not stack in your inventory, so be mindful of that when you're doing this. Let's go ahead and hook up our logistics request table. Now it's hooked up to the system, but we don't have any of our items hooked up to the system yet. So what we're going to have to do is move these drawers. Let's see, I can put a couple of things up real quick just to give myself a little inventory space. Let's just throw some of this stuff in here. I know this isn't the chest it belongs in, but trust me, that is not going to matter soon. Not at all. Okay, let's take these guys down. Wow, this takes a while. You know what? I've got a better idea. Oh yeah! Uh-oh. Is my inventory that full? Whoops. Let's go ahead and start setting some of these up before any of that despawns. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down here and we will just go ahead and start setting them up. And as you can see, I don't want them to rotate the wrong direction. So let's just go ahead and do this. Oopsie. Ah! Is there a way to rotate? I don't think there is a way to rotate these. Which means I'm probably going to have to put the packing tape back on those. That's alright. Let's get up here, grab these that I left laying on the floor. And I'm going to grab, I don't know, just some diorite. That'll work. Just something that I can use to pillar up with, and my packing tape. Where did I put it? got a durability of 1 left on it, probably. Okay, seriously, where did I put it? Didn't I put it in this chest? Yes, I did. There it is. Yeah, and it's only going to tape one of those. So the other one's going to be a mess. Ah! Come on, man. So now 2 of them are going to be a mess. Oh, boy. Or I can just make some more packing tape. That might be the better solution. Obviously, we need to do that. Okay, so let me make some more packing tape. Let's get this fixed, because that's going to drive me. It actually isn't going to matter the way I've got this system, the way I'm going to set this system up. It is not going to matter. But it's going to drive me crazy. So we need to fix that. And while we're at it, looking in the wrong spot again. Alright. I made up, there they are, a bunch of copper plates. And the silver is already downstairs. I should probably have grabbed a stack of it, but that's okay. Let's grab a stack of that. And we are going to make some chests. There we go. And we're going to upgrade those to silver chests in a little bit. After I forgot to make the tape. Getting so close to wrapping up point 2. Tell you what, before I do anything else, let's do this real quick. Part of what I'm doing here, not the compacting drawer, the drawer controller. Alright, we need a diamond chipset. We need that, which is 4 chests and 5 planks. 2 comparators, so 3. Alright, let's get this stuff crafted up. Let's do that. So we need, should be about that much wood. Get that back on my hotbar. And let's see, the comparators, a bunch of that stuff is downstairs. Tell you what, let's make a crafting station down there. Might as well, right? Let's see, redstone. Oh, I'm gonna need sticks too. Wow, I just don't have it together anymore, do I? As if I did to begin with. Alright, what else? Is there anything? Okay, I need the diamond chipsets. Or chipset. Only need 1. Alright, what else did I need from up here? Anything? Everything else is already downstairs. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. And I guess we'll just set it by the front door. So we needed 4 chests. And then do that. And we get some 2x2 drawers. Now you can see 8 stacks per drawer. That's, you know, it's, I mean, they're actually really useful, and if you're short on space, those are really nice to have, the different varieties of storage drawers. I'm fine with the regular ones though. Okay, so we needed that. We need some packing tape to fix these. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Much better. So what was that one? That was lapis. Don't need that. Where was... There we go. Alright, we need 2 nether quartz. Let's just grab a stack of redstone, no problem. And we need some smooth stone. There it is. So let's get those comparators made. So we need those. And should be able to just shift click those right in. Nice. Cobblestone. Need cobblestone. Haha! Okay. So the idea to the drawer controller, is that really where I want it? Probably not. Probably not even close. I'd kind of like to have it close to there, just, well, no, I don't guess it really matters, because I've still got to hook up those chests to the system as well. But basically, let's see, I've got the redstone in my system, right click on the drawer controller, and it goes into the correct barrel automatically. I'll fix those other ones in a minute. Just wanted to show that real quick. So obviously we are not going to finish getting this set up today. As a matter of fact, I'm going to end up moving this whole thing forward one because reasons. I'll show you that on next episode. I know we're a little bit past the wrapping up point now, so let's go ahead and call it a day, and you're just going to have to see me fix all this stuff and finish setting up the logistics pipe system in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like on the video and subscribe to my channel for more. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Those links are in the description below. And I think I need to add another link in the description. Avalon Azuria, some of you might remember her from a multiplayer series that I did way back at the beginning of the channel, or we started on it, but we never did get too far in it. Because she got under the weather for a while and just things in real life, and it was rough. But she has started her own channel, so I need to put that link in the description below for you as well. So I will get working on that soon. It might have already been in the description a few videos before this, and I just haven't mentioned it until now. But, you know, I try to record these a couple weeks in advance, so just in case real life happens again, I won't interrupt my schedule too much. And there's an Enderman around here somewhere, and as soon as I sign off, I'm going to go find him. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This is Galrock. We'll see you next time.